If you're looking for movies or TV shows featuring Polish romance movies, you just click on the right video. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on discovering great movies and TV shows again. Number 1. Wild Roses, 2017.
A tata od ciebie się nie zarazi?
After spending some time in a hospital, Youre returns to her Polish village to work on a wild rose plantation. Her family situation gets increasingly complicated, however, as her husband returns home from abroad, while it is revealed that Youre has had an affair with a high school-aged boy. Meanwhile, her relationship with her 2 children is strained, in particular with the headstrong Marisha, who is approaching her first communion. As things pile up for Youre, she starts to realize that the time has come to make some difficult decisions. Number 2. The Art of Loving, Story of Michalina Wisłocka, 2017.
Przecież to nie jest Nowy Jork. Pani myśli, że to ktoś będzie czytał?
On to kto jest?
Komitet powitalny.
The film unveils the story of Dr. Michalina Wisłocka, the first female psychologist in Poland in different decades of her life, 1940s after the war, the Stalinist 1950s, and the Polish People Republic of the 1970s. The film looks back at her private life, her failed marriage, the love triangle she was involved in, and her complicated relationship with her lover, a married man. The main focus is a struggle to publish her book, A Guide to a Better Romance Life, published in 1976 with the title Sztuka Kochania, The Art of Loving, which began a lifestyle revolution in the Polish society and was condemned by the Communist Party, the Catholic Church, and the censors. Number 3. The Iron Bridge, 2019.
Po prostu powiedz.
Szukamy. Nie wiemy, gdzie jest.
The Iron Bridge is a dramatic story about 3 characters entangled in a love relationship. Kacper, Bartłomiej Topa, who works as a foreman, has an affair with the wife of his best friend Oscar, Łukasz Simlat, also a minor. Kacper assigns Oscar to work at the deep and dangerous coal seam so that he has more time for secret meetings with his lover, Julia Kijowska. One of their rendezvous is interrupted by a mine accident. Oscar has been buried in a caved-in drift. The lovers join the rescue operation, overwhelmed with guilt and the awareness that the man's drama indirectly results from their actions. The love they feel won't be of much help as too many questions and untaken decisions hang in the air. Number 4. My Wonderful Life, 2021.
Jak ja spróbuję, to się od razu dosysz.
Joanna perfectly plays the roles of a loving daughter, a laid-back mother, a popular teacher, a wife you can count on for anything. But it's been a long time since she felt the same playing the different characters. That's why she leads a double life, with a secret that she doesn't share with anyone. Because if anyone found out, it would be the end of everything that seems so wonderful in her world. It's the story of a woman who no longer wants to be a good girl. But is she brave enough to rebel, shake up her marriage, lose her reputation, and pursue what really matters? Number 5. March 1968, 2022.
Poczekaj. Stań tu na chwilę.
Warsaw, 1968. Students are protesting against the unlawful expulsion of their colleagues from the university and in defense of the Dziady, Forefathers' Day poster, directed by Kazimierz Dejmek and staged at the National Theatre. Hania and Janek are also among the protesting youth. Their families are on both sides of the March barricade, young and madly in love with each other, like in Shakespeare's drama Romeo and Juliet. In a country overwhelmed by rebellion, they fight for their affection. Will their love survive? Will they be able to overcome the adversities that fate presents them? Number 6. Into the Wind, 2022.
Analogicznie, tak? Rozumie pani Aldono?
Tak. A mów do mnie po imieniu.
A teenage girl experiences her first love with a kitesurfing instructor in a seaside hotel. The film is a clash of 2 seemingly incompatible worlds. Ania, Sonia Miatielika, is a shy teenager from a conservative upbringing, and Maiko, Jakub Sasak, is an adventurous surfer. She graduated from a prestigious high school in Warsaw and entered medical school in London. He works as a kite surfing instructor by the sea, where he earns his living and can be close to his passion, the sea. They meet, and the boy's unusual charm makes the young woman go beyond her limits and enter a completely unknown world of kite surfing, music, and fun. The feelings that develop between them do not please her family or friends. Number 7. Heaven and Hell, 2023.
Sounds like forever, like forever.
In Heaven and Hell, Max, Simone Susina, and Olga, Magdalena Bocharska, are 15 years apart in age. She is a successful woman, mother of a young adult. He is a man who enjoys life as best he can, always living in the moment and without consequences. Even though they are very distant and different people, fate brings them together. They both end up meeting and starting a relationship, something that will soon be interrupted by Olga's daughter. Behind Olga's back, her daughter and her boyfriend start a secret relationship, something that will shake all the structures between mother and daughter. Number 8. Tonight You're Sleeping With Me, 2023.
To na ciebie czekałam. Jak często spotyka się mężczyznę swojego życia? Raz. Zakochałeś.
Stuck in a passionless marriage, a journalist must choose between her distant but loving husband and a younger ex-boyfriend who has re-entered her life. Journalist Nina has a well-organized life, a good job, beautiful daughters, and a loving husband. But over time, the charm in her relationship has faded. When Nina's marriage is in crisis, she accidentally meets the young and handsome intern Jan at work. He turns her world upside down and awakens in her the girl she once was before she became a model wife and mother. Number 9. No Pressure, 2024.
Mało masz własnych pieniędzy? Musisz ciągnąć jeszcze od Haliny?
Tak, potrzebuję cię.
Olivia, a talented chef who holds a special place in her boss's heart. Though she thrives in the bustling city, her heart yearns for the simplicity and authenticity of her rural roots. This longing intensifies when she receives a peculiar phone call supposedly informing her of her maternal grandmother's passing. However, Olivia discovers that her grandmother is very much alive. Back in the village, surrounded by the familiar sights and sounds of her upbringing, Olivia begins to reassess her priorities. She realizes the depth of what she's been missing and rediscovers her passion for cooking. Amidst this reawakening, a charming figure enters her life named Kuba, capturing her heart as they work together to tend to the family farm. Number 10. Unpredictable, 2024.
Czy rozpoznaje pani ten przedmiot?
Wszystko jest okej, trzymam cię.
A modern drama filled with intense romance tension, betrayal, jealousy, revenge, and lies. A plot full of tension and twists of events. Martina and Wojciech have a seemingly happy relationship. However, it is just a facade hiding a cruel truth. The only one who knows about it is Wojciech's father, Stefan. Martina has a friend, Alicia, who is the single mother of 20-year-old Daniel. Daniel is in a relationship with Adelina, who despite her very young age is forced to fend for herself. And on top of that, has to take care of her sick mother. Daniel is her only hope for a better life.